Women respond better when the fall of the relationship is because of the man. Men will willingly sabotage a relationship after they're done, having sex with a woman, because they know that it's easier than just telling her, hey, I don't think you're the woman for me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and exit. They call it love bombing.
Counselor and professor at Northern Illinois University, Suzanne Deggs-White, describes love bombing as the practice of overwhelming someone with signs of adoration and attraction, which can be used to win over your trust and affection so that the abuser can meet a goal of theirs.
Men been doing all this stuff for you, so y'all finally, you finally let him sneak in. And then after a couple months, he stops doing the things that he did to get you. And you guys are like, man, he changed. He's not being the man that I started to like. And then the woman ends up leaving the relationship. But they don't understand that the majority of men that do that, they wanted to make it your decision to leave the relationship so you can go back and tell your homegirls, oh, I had to cut him loose, girl, because when he started off, he was buying me flowers. He was taking me out. But then after we had been having sex for two months, he stopped doing what he needed to do.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
That was probably all in the plan from the beginning, because he just made it your decision to leave the relationship. Now you feel empowered. And the guy is like, well, yeah, I got to use her for 3 months. And then when it was time to leave, I just made it my, I just made me be the reason to leave the relationship. And women feel like they did something. Oh man, I knew it wouldn't go anywhere because he stopped doing what he was supposed to do. And the guy is sitting there like, Birdman, like, yeah, it was all from the plan in the beginning. But women have their egos are so big that they're like, yeah, I caught him. I'm not going to deal with a dusty man who start off doing everything that I want him to do, and then he just stops. How many stories y'all hear on social media with women doing stuff like that or saying stuff like that? They still don't know that men do that for a reason. And I laugh because women, they'll say, oh, it was my intuition. Woman's intuition never fails me. And the guy is like, yeah, because I made it that way. We don't have to confront the woman. We don't have to see you cry. We don't have to see you get mad because you're going to call me an F-boy. So you could just have sex with me for 2 months and then you're going to say that we're not compatible? They don't have to go through that. They just make it their fault. And then they make you leave the relationship. Let them rely on that women's intuition. It's hilarious. I love to hear women talk about that. Women are always looking for a way to disqualify you, but they don't understand that once you give a man sex and y'all been having sex for an extended period of time, if he finds something better or he just gets tired of having sex with you, he just makes it his decision to exit the relationship. And when I say that, I know that women won't believe me. They're going to be like, no, he just was, he was an asshole. He didn't do that on purpose. Okay.